Hello, hello everyone. Welcome. Please come in. We're back for this. What should be the finale of Tactics Ogre. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? How's everybody on this fine Wednesday evening for me and whatever it is for you? Game? There we go. Game decided to take a while to show up. So, today, hello Grim, hello Cojones, hello Light if you are still there. I did take the time to auto-battle my way to get everyone up to level 40. Not that we're probably going to use a ton of these characters, because started to slowly pick the most effective ones, and we'll probably stick with them. But yeah, we're here, and I don't know exactly how long this is going to take. I know there are a decent number of battles. I don't know what all that is. I'm not dealing with that. A decent number of battles between us and the end of this game. So we're just going to dive right in. Because the Hanging Gardens is quite a thing. When without any... Open a secret door. Open a door. So we can open a secret door and a door. That's exciting. Okay, first turn off AI before I screw everything up. And between streams, I took the liberty of looking up where I need to go to do things. So, there's a secret path over here I need to reach, amongst all the other things. So, looks like we're dealing with all humans, so that makes that easier. And I don't know... Oh wait, that was correct. Oh wait, no, hold on. I finally, for the first time, remembered to save my configuration. While doing big leveling. I hope everyone is proud of me. Okay, so we need 2 fewer units. Okay. We can get rid of Kane. There are no monsters on this floor. Yeah, you have to go through the secret door before the regular door. That is funny. Very strange. Well, that's fine. We're gunning for the secret door anyway. I definitely want Miniatis. Let's actually drop Sisyphus. Miniatis is actually here to... basically to reach the secret door. But yeah, I have a big map. I have a big thing on my phone that's a huge write-up on the fastest ways to get through this zone with the fewest number of battles. And that is what we will be trying to do, because there can be a lot of fights here if you don't do that.
Ah! We've been waiting for you, Denim.
Hello, Martin.
You've run out of places to hide, Martin.
Who's hiding, I ask? Lodis barely needs lift a finger to send legions of troops to your pitiful isles. These Hanging Gardens will make a fine marker for your graves.
Is that a threat?
I never make threats. You deal with him, sir.
He's getting away!
Isn't the story outcome based on the number of battles? Not to my knowledge. Okay. And the first exit, I think, is right here. So I'm gonna be having Miniatis take the long way around to reach it. Sure. Of course you don't get... Hey, Sherry, as always, getting meditation. Okay, can't reach anyone with charm yet. But yeah. Alright. So we get to beat up these guys and find the secret door. Because ideally we'll be skipping to floor 6. I also brought cojones, so not cojones. No, yeah, cojones in chat. No, I brought canopus. Because he can also fly. Ow. Rude. I got Lord. Rather than Kashua. Yeah, we intended to go for Kashua, and apparently the dialogue options have been changed or are different or something. So we didn't get Kashua, we got Lord Denim. Viñatis. Still want you up here. Canopus. That's right. I apparently just love to get his name wrong. Boon of Swiftness. Let's give it to Mirden. Because we want to get that, want to get those velocity shifts in. And who is first on my seduction list? Patrick. Get seduced. Thank you. Ow. Okay. Yeah, I put up a short for it because I thought it was very funny. Welcome on in. Oh yeah, and welcome on in, Maverick, Music, Blade, Yggdrasil. I think that's everyone. Really, you know what? I can grab those. He doesn't have any cards anyway. I do need to kill you all. Because you're very much in my way. Ow. Wow, you're really in my way. Kind of regret not bringing Sisyphus. Because with Sisyphus, I might have been able to make a step stool out of a dragon and get to that second level faster. Yeah, that is correct, Yggdrasil. I looked it up after the stream, and apparently the option you choose depends on whether she was in the fight or not. And we chose the option for her being in the fight, but she was not. So naturally, she didn't make it. And instead, we got this. And instead, we got this. And that's okay. Who has healing magic, actually? Let me... Seduce. Probably should have actually targeted the person with more HP, but... Oh, right, I can't hit you from here. Yeah, Sisyphus has been very useful all game. Let's make Denim faster. Do you have enough for Lion's Dance? You do have enough for Lion's Dance. So let's buff you, Denim, and whichever of the roommates that is. And then give some space. Winston, or Whiston? Whiston, okay. What's your deal? You look like a mage of some kind. Which suggests to me that you are eminently murderable. 473, 473. It's always Falling Blade. Falling Blade is always the correct answer. Yep. Oh, goodbye. Here's Denim, here to one-shot you. Okay. That was a lot of status effects I did not approve of. Wait, why do you only have 2 items? Oh, you don't. You have 4 items. You just only have 2 that you can lob. I guess he drowned. I think that was actually, Denim has Instill Lightning active. So I think that's just the extra bonus damage from that. Which I think would have been enough to kill him. Sure. I mean, he did drown now, because he's very dead, but... Yay, velocity shift. I wish they were, like, a little closer to each other. Or to anyone other than each other, I should say. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Can I hit you? Yes. But I don't know that I want to. We'll hit a wall. Oh, another cane! Hello, other cane. You're not as good as my cane. Who would like to be seduced? 62, 67, 100% for Amedia. Welcome to the team, Amedia. Ow. Canopus. Okay. Get you over here. 290, 390, 670. We love that. Ow. Okay, I think it's here? Maybe I have to end my turn here? Yes. I have found a secret door. Now to kill everyone. Thank you, Amedia. Yeah, now... Oh, darn it. Really hoping that would kill you. Listen, if people stopped accusing me of killing everyone, I wouldn't have to keep killing everyone. It's very simple. Alright, you have, like, infinite MP because of Meditate. Ah, so close. 132. I can probably just finish you with a bullet, right? Easy. Yeah, that was my next... One of the reasons I brought Canopus was specifically out of a concern that they had made it so monsters could not locate hidden doors. Wow, you're just refusing to let her kill someone. Okay, well... my accuracy is really low against all these units. We'll just shoot a Vulcan at you. Alright. Yeah, let's grab this attack up. Why not? Steal a little health from you. Can I kill you? Yes. Just had to use the right murder button. Alright, Canopus, I do want you... Actually, I should just check. Can a basic attack kill this guy? It can. Oh, no reason to spend MP then. No reason to spend a single point of MP when regular murder will do the trick. I guess you just sit here and do nothing. Now I have to have everyone run all the way around. Because for some reason this map has a single set of stairs that is incredibly long. Alright, Denim can cast spells too. Take that. Behold the power of 100 damage. You know, Sherry, I'd really like it if you would get the make spells real accurate thing to hit work. You're still... I guess I might as well just hurt someone. Alright, where's the Sisyphus ladder? Well, I didn't think about it until it was simply too late, so... Once again, I failed the team by not thinking of that until it was simply too late. What do these do? Piercing has a chance to inflict stagger. Piercing has a chance to inflict misstep. Piercing and silence. Do these all deal the same damage? 303, 303, 303. Then I think stagger is the best. And you just sit here doing nothing. Don't mind me, my party will get to you eventually, enemies. Although I think I'm actually going to have Canopus walk over here. Specifically to lure the enemy closer to the stairs. How much damage? 163? That's still enough to kill. Alright, well this is the fight where Denim gets all his spellcasting KOs. A thing that has not happened in this game at all. Rude. Okay. Sure. Cool. Just hitting the casual 32% charmed. Ow. Let's heal Canopus. There's no way I can hit you from here, right? Oh, I can hit you from here. Huzzah. Gun, please. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Fusiliers. They've become very, very good. And by become, I mean they are, since I literally just got one like 5 seconds ago. Alright. Ruination. Ooh, we love a Mighty Strike, although I don't know that there's any way for him to use that. Because that tile right there is a little too low to get to, and it doesn't matter, because apparently everything's just going to die. Goodbye. Oh, and now he's running from me. Because he's charmed, which I don't appreciate. I did not charm you so that you would run from me. Let's uncharm you. Thank you. Actually, yeah, this is a very high piece of terrain. Still awful damage. It does give me time to pick up the greens, but honestly, I'm less concerned about those and more just like trying to do this somewhat quickly just so that this so that I can get through all 10 fights this stream. And so far, we are not on track to hit that, so it is a little concerning. Get over here. This last Templar is really slow. Or Sherry's really fast. Could really be either. Yeah, we'll give you an agility card. Why not? Get over here. Cool. Oh, you know what? No. We do Slumber Shot, that way if it works, it'll go to sleep, and then the next hit will deal even more damage. I think we're just not going to attack. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I think Sherry occasionally outspeeds my monster units, which is wild. Because they obviously don't have equipment. Everyone's at the level cap. Alright. So that takes us to... let's save. in a new save slot. We're up to 36 save slots, everyone. All right, so we're gonna go to 6. Move a character to point B. Okay. Oh, I can only bring 5 people? Oh, that's a nightmare. Okay, well, let me put Sisyphus and Bayan back in the party. Now go to the secret entrance. Well... Okay, well, I know I want Olivia for buffing. Sherry for debuffing. Hello, Keys. Welcome on in. Wow, we have no one. I think I still bring Minietis. And by that I mean Beaky. And for support, let's actually go Lyndall. For the power of gun. No. No rando today. Just regular luck that we want. Okay. So, it looks like it's... Did I scout the battlefield? You know I didn't scout the battlefield. And yeah, I probably should have, because... I don't know that it would have changed. Given how few units I could bring, I don't know that it would change who I brought. But yes, I should have done that. Concentration, meditate? Meditate! Thank you, Sherry. Alright. Immediately charm Orthea. Okay. Alright. No. Alright. Oh, I probably should have brought a White Knight, actually. Oh well. Okay, now... This should be... the secret path forward. Sorry. Double checking. Actually, hold on. You throw a boulder at you and then move. Cool. Secret path forward has been located. And Olivia refuses to get any MP. Because why would she need MP for anything? But that's okay. We'll just charm both chimeras. Oh yes, you can knock people off cliffs, and you do need to be. I do need to be careful about that. Because that obviously extends in both directions. If I... so ideally I should not stand against the edge of anything. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's get rid of you. Oh yeah, double reason I should have brought White Knight is because White Knights have shield. One of my White Knights has a shield. Yeah, I'm not sure I would actually, I'm not sure I would really know what to look for, but I'm looking at a map to point out all of the secret doors. They do seem to be, in the same sort of, cleft areas. Let's seduce you. All seduction. Can I hit you from here? Oh, I meant to buff my attack before I did that, but I guess that's okay. Yeah, I just need to be very careful to make sure I don't get knocked off any cliffs. Any chance? No. Probably have to move here. I'll try from here. I can hit you from here. No, I cannot. Hold on. No. Alright, I'm just gonna have to skip your turn. Let's go ahead and throw a rock at you, finish you off. Do a full story run with all clerics. I mean, clerics don't even get offensive spells in this game, so that would probably be awful. They also don't heal super well. Let's see. Actually, I don't want to move you up because I don't want to block my charmed boy. Yeah, let's just seduce their entire team. Why not? Although I just realized that's the only person that... It's really the only person Denim's going to be able to hit this turn. Yeah, I really should have brought Kane for this, maybe. No, unfortunately, I do not win if everyone is charmed. I wish I did, but sadly, that is not the case. Oh. I do have to actually, like, kill them all. Because charmed is temporary. Ow. Oh, yeah, critical card could be useful, actually. How much damage will that deal to you? Probably worth it, actually. Okay, hit a crit on the wrong person, but that's okay. Let's get you up here. We have infinite healing, who cares? Oh, you're a Beastmaster Templar. That's fun. Ow. Rude. Actually, no. We're gonna move... Ow. Meditate? Aw, I was hoping for Berserk. That's okay. How much damage? 255. I mean, it's always Falling Blade. It's always Falling Blade. Oh, shoot. Yeah. I realized that as soon as it was moving. So my recollection is flying units are immune to being crit. Or not immune to being crit. They are immune to being moved, which is why the critical hit on the bird enemy did not actually move it back a space. Let's get you an attack up. I'm actually going to leave you there because I don't want you moving closer to an edge and getting pushed off and dying. Like our Fusilier. Ow. Y'all are rude. Oh, elevation knocked that? Blocked it? I thought there was something that stopped. Is our gunner permanently dead? You know, that's a really good question. I don't think so. But I actually don't know. Oh, we'll find out. Alright, dead. Boon of Swiftness Denim. I can move you up here. Yeah, because I don't think we've had any units actually, like, fall off a stage before. I think it happened once when I was doing training battles to level up, but obviously I don't think that would have counted either way. Good damage, Denim. Good damage. But yes, fortunately, if we have to redo this fight, it is not a super long fight. He's not on the experience chart, so I think he is just dead. Which is very annoying. Yep, he's dead. Oh, we could have charioted. I keep forgetting the chariot exists. All right, we do it again. All right. So this time we're gonna bring. Well, actually, I don't need King. I think we're gonna stick to the same party. We're gonna bring Mirrodin instead of Olivia. Who's our third character? Beaky. That's right. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of that design decision. Yep. Oh, there's also fewer cockatrices now. There's only one. Okay, well, definitely glad I didn't bring Kane then. Oh. Yeah, this should be an easier fight. Because the enemy has less mobility and less HP. Yeah, it should be safe to put you by the edge. For one turn. Yeah, I would assume if Denim gets knocked off a cliff, the game just ends. Throw a rock at you. Can I? Oh, you haven't meditated yet. Can I reach you? Yes, I can. Yeah, they knocked one of my, they knocked my gunner over the edge. So we had to, we're gonna have to redo the fight. Right. Alright. Cockatrice, you're on my team now. We love velocity shift. Oh, I can't move. Can't move past you, and I don't want to... Yeah, the Cockatrice did fly down specifically to try and knock down my Fusilier again. Can I maybe get to you? Okay. What if I move you back here? I don't think that's better. It is not. Really? Really, game? You gotta parry me at the worst possible times? Rude. There we go. I'm gonna steal this attack up card as well. Cockatrice is on my team. Ooh, good pincer attack. Let's see here. You are also on my team. You're gonna go here. Can I shoot you from here? Yes. But I'm going to Mirage Strike you to guarantee a kill. Goodbye. Rude. You're charmed, you're charmed. Goodbye. Gravity is on my side now. Ew. Okay, so it turns out rock throwing is a good strategy. Oh. Sorry, you don't want to be standing there. Oh, well. You were going to die either way because that was a one-shot, but if it hadn't been a one-shot... hey, no. Let's turn Wyman. Because I kind of want the other Cockatrice to, like, fly down so I can actually, like, hit it. Yes, shield bashing I do know about. I just don't actually have anyone with a shield on this map. Oh, right. Oh, ignore obstacles. And score automatic critical hits. Hold on. Can I need to move here. Can I hit you from here? I can hit you from here, which means depending on... Yes, there we go. I was like, any way I can knock this cockatrice also down without risking being knocked down myself as Beaky. And I don't think there is. Yeah, I didn't bring the right roommate for shield bashing. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to kill this guy, this enemy, ye old-fashioned way. Yeah, it's worth it. Cher, did you just miss a 66% odds effect 4 times in a row? Girl, do better. 68. Yeah. Wow, that is rough. I mean, they made me redo the battle, so I don't feel bad for them at all. Never make me redo a fight. You'll find I have little patience for it. Okay. Ow. Can I hit you from here? I don't think so. Oh, I can. Well. Oh, no, I can't. You're too close to me. No. Can I hit you from here? No. Alright, well. Unfortunate. It's Blood Siphon. Oh, Blood Siphon will kill? Okay. I cannot get in range of Blood Siphon. Last cockatrice is just being rude. Can I get into melee range? I doubt it. But I can probably just blast you with a spell, right? But I think I have to move down here, because otherwise I think I'm too close. There we go. Wow, Denim getting so many spell kills in today. Alright, so that should take me to 9. Game's still trying to make me use archers, and I don't know why. It's simply not going to happen. Halcyon Days is up next. Oh, I sure didn't save. That's probably fine. Bye, Olivia. Okay, and I need to get to B, which is... Wait, this is not the map I thought it was. Hold on. Hold on. You're at 6. Find a passageway to 9. 9F. Which this is not. Where am I? Why am I on 8F? Am I supposed to be on 8F and I just don't know how to read? Eh? Did they change the order of these? I did do the right one, right? Interesting. We're on 8. No, this is not 8. Where are we? Oh, we're on 10. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, so there's nothing special here. I just have to kill everyone. Yes, while avoiding the edges, we just have to kill everyone. Which should be easier, because the edges are, like, further away. I'm gonna move you up here, because I'd like to get this attack buff. It's incredibly dangerous, but, it's probably fine. We're gonna move you over here. Love a velocity shift. Bring you up here so we can bardiche around Canopus. Can I hit you from there? No, I need to move one space our way. Oh, and then I still can't hit you. Okay. Retrospect, probably should have dropped Voltaire. I only have one beast on the field, so this is not the best use of a character slot, but that's okay. I'm gonna get this attack buff. Ow. Ow. Rude. Okay, Dragon Scale, so don't attack that one. Harry, I need you to meditate. It's very important that you get MP. Are you berserked? No, you are not. Alright. Yeah, that maybe that's what I was thinking earlier. You can knock back flying units, but they can't fault at their deaths, because that would be stupid. Ow. Oh, thank you. Now my gunner gets their turn sooner. You get down there and you stay down there. I'm gonna back up a little bit. Is there any way I can crit you? To knock you away? I don't really think there is. Ow. 379, 463. Darn it. Not you having Dragon Scale. Enemies are very annoying. You go here. Time to do a little dance. Really? Are you just never going to, like, meditate this combat, girl? Whatever. Charm. This is a little risky, but it's also funny, so I'm gonna do it anyway. What does this do? Misstep? Sure. I mean, these are the hanging gardens, so... Wow, it's been like 2 weeks since an enemy has gotten, petrified from that Petrodart. Really underwhelming me the last few weeks. Ow. Berserk. There's not really a good way for me to berserk you. I mean, I'm still gonna do it, but... 852... Look at you. Oh, right, I forgot you have Instill Lightning. Grab this luck card while we're at it. I guess I'll just have you stand here. Oh, no, wait, I have the Bardi... Well, I don't want to hit the one back there, do I? Yeah, I'm just gonna stand here. Oh, good use of Divine Breath. Have I missed that much, Alias? Not really. We've done a couple of the maps. We're making our way through the Hanging Gardens. Things are going okay. We did have to redo one fight because our Fusilier decided to do some skydiving, which did not go well for him. But that's okay. Now we've meditated. Okay. All right. And let's charm the other dragon. Thank you, Sherry. You're not here to deal damage. You're here to be obnoxious. Okay, yeah, let's get you away from the edge because you're making me very uncomfortable. The longer you remain there. Go here. Oh, you're very high up, aren't you? That's right. Yeah, getting knocked off a cliff is permadeath. Ow. Which I get from a logical standpoint, but I'm still not a fan of it. Can I venom you? I can. In that I can kill you with it. And both dragons have been seduced. So now we shoot you. Nope, you're... I forgot guns have a really, really, really long minimum range. Oh, that was unwise of you. Ow. Alright, let's go here. Uh, 357, 350, yeah, we'll just do that. Now, dragons, yes. Oh, you jerk. You just had to counter and hit both dragons. How rude. I have to probably just seduce them again. Seduce! And move back. Meditate. Never get Berserk when it would be most funny. Oh well. Oh, I should probably have healed you, shouldn't I? Well. Actually, go ahead and heal you with Beaky. If you die, it would be inconvenient. Oh, cool. It's 394. 394 it is. We slumber shot you, because if you're asleep, you'll take more damage. Love it. We love it. Ow. Can I kill you? 279. I think a Falling Blades will kill you. It will. Go team. Don't do that. There we go. Finally. Took 2 whole weeks to get that. Dragon just biting a statue. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and grab that. Can I kill you? Yes, I can. Goodbye, sir. I do wish I had some better damage on these dragons. Again, a smarter me would have probably brought Kane, but I didn't. So this is what we're up against. 426, 407, 426 it is. Go ahead and eat your health. All right. 2 dragons and a statue are what we have left to deal with. Huzzah. Yeah, we'll take the auto skill card. Why not? Uh, 357, 351. I mean, it's always Falling Blade. Yup. Nothing deals as much damage as Falling Blade. Yeah. You keep biting that statue. I don't even know what I want you to do. Can I... That vase may be in the way. It is not! Time to deal some damage. A way to hit over a distance? No. Okay, well. Do a little dance, Oberon. Wow, that sucks. It's really bad. I didn't expect it to be good, but it was bad. Yeah, let's go ahead and remove you from the equation. Okay. A loyalty card. I don't know why. That made me chuckle. It can't really damage the statue very much, so I think it is time... Time we start killing this dragon. Yeah. Yeah, something's got to be falling. That's how you maximize damage. That's what I've learned. Be it a character or a blade, doesn't matter. Ow. So many status effects. Yeah, I guess I'll move you here. Probably not going to get to be involved in this fight, but... We'll poison you. Again, I don't think that's going to make a difference. I think you're just going to die before that poison is relevant, but... You never know. Let me... I am just curious how much damage... 206. Okay, let's deal with you. Meditate. Unfortunate. How about we stack lightning averse on top of all that? Listen, the dragon chose to have an absurd amount of HP, and I chose to make that its problem. Hey, the poison did kind of make a difference. It saved me literally 1 turn. Alright, so that was 10. That should take me to 13. And I need to get to point A, so that's another one where Beaky's going to come into play. Looks like a small map, so I'm going to assume there's fewer characters I can use here too. Ending of the hours. Wait, that also doesn't look like the map. I think I'm on the wrong track somehow. These are not the same. These are not the maps that this is saying I should be reaching. I think it's fine. I think this is just as fast. Okay, I do need to open A. Okay, who do we get rid of? I'm gonna get rid of Voltaire. He is doing the least in this party. Oh, I forgot to save again. Well, that's probably fine, right? To be fair, it's hard to find guides for this game that are current. That are for this version. Okay, I need to go all the way up there. Most of them are for earlier versions of the game. And so it's possible they, like, have changed things. There are a lot of cockatrices here. Well, they're seducible, so... let's get... immediately get away from the edge. To be fair, most of the edges here are, like, the edge of the map. So I don't actually have to, like, travel near them, so that should be fine. The real danger is mostly when we have to fight next to the edges. Okay. And if I'm reading this correctly, yes. I am going to need to get up into the very top of the map, which should hopefully not be too bad. These boys have a lot of HP. I guess shoot you, although you're flying, so I don't think you can fall off the map. I don't know what happens if I try, though, so we'll find out. Kind of surprised I can make that shot. Yeah, we do still seem to be more or less on track as far as like how fast we're getting through the year. Doesn't seem like we're falling behind, but it is definitely not taking me to the maps that I think it's supposed to be taking me to, unless I'm like just fully misreading this guide, because it seems like I'm always off by like 1 level. Advance to floor. Oh, wait. Actually, this time it's because I don't know how to read. This is the map it was trying to take me to. I'm just stupid. For some reason I was looking for floor 12 instead of floor 13. This is floor 13. We are where we're supposed to be. Oh, no, that's bad. Yep. Knew that was going to happen. Ow. There we go. We get a meditate in. Okay. Oh, that's only a 59% chance. Oh, okay. Doesn't matter. My seductions are perfect, it turns out. Actually, instead of doing that, I'm gonna have you lion dance, because, like, everyone is right here. The only person not getting buffed is Beaky. Okay. No, I did not scout again. I fully was not thinking about it. This is what happens when I try to, like, move quickly. I also forgot to save, which is a bigger problem. Yeah, I think we want to take out outright. Are you a mage? I think so. Tremendous shot on Denim? Eh. Okay, let's... There we go. One down. Get you up here. Why'd that other guy take damage? Oh, is he, like, blocking damage? There we go. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Alright, anyway, seduce... yeah, let's seduce you. Thank you, Sherry. Wow. Holy crap. They just petrified half the enemies. Okay. Well, that's good, but also very scary. Does everyone petrified count as winning? I don't think so. I don't think we've ever actually succeeded at doing that, but I don't believe so. Because petrification is temporary, I think it just... the fight then just moves on. until they are no longer petrified. You little... Can I even hit from here? Yes. It's like I'm going to kill this enemy. And both cockatrices left alive are still petrified. That's pretty far from an edge. Okay. Well, I guess I should cast something. That would actually deal... No. Well. Oh, I'm also stupid. There we go. And this is why we brought Charm. Stop it. Bloody... okay. Petrified does not last as long on these cockatrices as I'd like. Which is actually confusing. I wonder what impacts the duration of that. 365, 365. Oh, you know what I can do? I can... There we go. Okay. Slowly making progress. Don't do that. Okay. Really want to kill at least one of these cockatrices. 411, 561, that's probably the strongest we're gonna get. Don't do that, you little jerk. There we go. I don't really have a good thing for you, do I? Sure. There we go. Another petrification. Just keep everything as petrified as I possibly can. I think you want to move. There. Petrification ends. Probably gonna Petra Breath. Good lord, they're getting a lot of petrification in. Sure should have brought something that could cure petrification. Nope. Okay, that is another one down. Let's separate the party a little bit. Finish off you. Oh, and I've lost my charm ability. Okay, so that's most of my party petrified. Let's just start healing. Still lightning. Meditate. Still no berserk. Okay. Oh shoot, I forgot you're not actually dead. No, they have Awaken. Can they use Ease? If so, I probably should have equipped that on one of them. Because it's more useful than Awaken anyway. Okay. Ooh, really need to heal. Awaken. Okay. Move you here. Actually, is there a better play? Can I? Yes. Okay. Good. We love basic attacks. Would really love to be able to heal Denim, but I guess that is not an option right now. That's a lot of damage. Does he have a bunch of attacks? No, he just has one. Okay. You move here. Oh, I don't have any more healing items on you. Unfortunate. Probably wasn't even worth it, but... that's okay. That's too low. Let's not... Actually... You know what? Ow. They're probably gonna kill Denim, I would guess. Yeah. That's fine. Does Petrify expire if they die? Actually don't know an answer to that question. Okay, is there any way for me to use that won't kill everyone? Let's heal you up immediately. It's fine. Well, because what I'm thinking is, if I have items to raise the dead... In fact, I think technically I have more of those than I have anything else, so... Don't do that. Alright. Finally, you're unpetrified. And you're petrified. Okay. And then we're gonna Slumber Shot. Let's take you out of the fight. And now there is only one actually fighting here. Right. You don't have... You just stay where you are. And Sherry, any day you want to stop being a statue would be spectacular. Any day now. Finally. I'm gonna move you back one. You. Berserk, we love it. Like in Falling Blade. Okay. It's been a slightly spicier fight than I was expecting. But we are probably getting things back under control. Let's move you here. So that fewer people are right next to each other. Okay. Okay, so if they die, they stop being a statue. What is... There you go. Cool. I grow weary of your nonsense, cockatrices. And I will shoot you because then I can put you directly back to sleep. And I don't think there's any reason to heal anyone. Oh, why did you wake up so fast? I literally just put you to sleep. Good lord. Misstep. Stagger, I guess. Rude. At least Sherry's dealing really good damage now that she's done with her being a statue phase. There we go. And this time I'll remember to save. Alright, so this should open up to 16. Which should be, well, it says Black Loop, but I think they're all named different things. Yeah, I should probably save this time, and I should definitely also scout next fight. There's a lot of things I should do differently. Because I apparently haven't saved in quite a while. Whoops. That's fine. Okay, and this is the next one we need to do. And we need to get to C, which is in the very bottom right. Okay. We'll go ahead and get rid of Hoberim. And you know what? I only need one of you. Oh, let me check. Can you learn ease? You cannot learn ease. Okay. I didn't think so. Because I was reasonably confident if I could learn ease, I would have equipped it on them already. Oh, really? Okay. Ooh. A phoenix? That's fun. I get magic. Also, this map is a nightmare. Like, look at that. There's so many places for me to be knocked off the map. Okay. He's just so slow, though. We're gonna do this. Yeah, there's I think like there's like 20 floors in total you can go through here. Depending on like what you get access to. Yeah, the big thing I'm worried about is the phoenixes, because I can't knock them off the map. I'm going to just have to beat the crap out of them. Also, secret door. See, why can't we just go through that now? We can just leave. Let's move you. Concentration. Just need to stay away from any edges. Well, the problem isn't his movement speed, it's how rarely he gets to take his turn. It may have still been a good idea. Hard to say. Rock. Hard to say. I think we're gonna Boon of Speed Lindel. As one of the few characters who can do things from a distance, I expect he is going to be very useful. Ow. And I kind of can't advance with Denim without risking him being instantly murdered. So we're just gonna wait for the enemy to come to us. Oh no, I keep bringing Roommate with a spear because it gives him good reach, which is useful. I should be bringing Roommate with a shield so I can, like, knock people around. Okay, I can actually move you over here, because you're flying and should therefore... Really? Okay. Seduction! Fight amongst yourselves. Or don't. Rude. Good counter there, bud. No, you're just gonna skip your turn. Ow. Ooh, weakened is really bad. So this is stupid, but I kind of want to test. Since I'm hitting both of them, I want to confirm that I can't kill ranged units by knocking them off the map. It's true, you can't. That's fun. It does put Denim at risk, but, you know. That's probably fine. Ow. Yeah, they just sort of move back to their original spot, which makes sense. Let me actually move you here. Oh, actually... Really wish I'd gotten dash there. Ow. Ow. Rude. Let's see here. Let's Boon of Swiftness Denim. I don't think that gets him out of there in time, but it does do some stuff. Alright. Oh, I didn't even check the accuracy on this. Well, accuracy's a myth. Simply doesn't matter. I think I'm gonna... Can I get to you? No, I cannot. Yeah, I'm thinking Lindell is actually maybe not super useful in this fight. Because of how narrow it is, it's difficult for them to actually get into a place where he can actually attack the enemy. Oh, goodbye. Let's see here. You're not charmed. You're not charmed. Let's go ahead. Darn it. Another Berserk. Yeah, I have to move you back. I do not want to risk you. Ooh, I have a new thing. Crushing. Interesting. That doesn't deal nearly as much damage as I would have expected. Maybe I can turn you to stone? Nice. $248, $248, $248. So we use the cheapest. No, we Boon of Swiftness you. Oh, that's actually a good question. I actually don't know if Sharpshooter works to shoot through other units or just obstacles. I should test that. Anyway. Phoenix, be charmed. Good job, bud. Ow. Okay. Well, yeah. You're charmed, you're not charmed. I'll hit you. You know what? Let's see what happens. Oh, it does let you shoot through enemies. That's fun. Okay. Move you down here. Oh, I found some ore. Neat. Move you up here and use a mending essence. Just for safeties. Okay, weakened has faded. That's good. 90. It's how much damage does that deal you? Yeah. Cool. Good hit, Denim. I am gonna struggle a little bit. Actually kill the phoenixes. They're gonna be a little bit of an annoyance. because they are quite durable. Magic's dealing pretty good damage, though. Are you charmed? You're not charmed. But what if I charmed you? Thank you. I kind of don't want to move you up, though. Just being extra careful with these edges, because I would really prefer not to have to redo this fight. Because it's gone so well. Oh. Goodbye, bud. Gravity claims another. Berserk and meditate. You're right about to take your turn. I think it's still worth it. Yeah. I have to deal as much damage as I can. It's unfortunate, because now they're going to throw out some nonsense. Ow. That was very weak. These phoenixes are very weak, is what I'm learning today. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. You do not put them next to a pit. What have we learned? I'm just gonna course correction so I don't have to move him. Oh, I have to move him anyway, don't I? Oh, and there's nowhere I can move him. Well, you're just gonna sit there and you're gonna do nothing. Let's go ahead and charm the stronger of you two. Thank you. Love a velocity shift. Okay, this should be a safe place. Just have a lot of HP. He's still lightning. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to break that charm again. Because I simply can't pass up the opportunity to hit both of them. Simply too much damage. Oof. Oh, and now the course correction is actually a problem. Because I could shoot Beaky and it would normally hit him. But now I can't because of course correction. Darn it. We've erred. Yeah. Well, I can move you here. I can shoot you at least. Doesn't mean he's not charmed anymore, but I'm not particularly threatened by him. Not really threatened by most of the enemies here, except insofar as... no, course correction is one and done, but I used it on the last turn and didn't actually attack with him, because I couldn't get him moved into a position I wanted to attack an enemy in. So it hung around from last turn to this turn. And it ended up being a little bit of a problem. Can I hit you from... Well, certainly, yeah. But I can do that. This space is safe. 487, 337, 337, 337, and I assume Falling Blade is just going to deal more damage. But I can check both, because Denim has so much MP. Oh, 474. Ghost Will actually deals more damage. That's fun. That never gets to be true. Can I hit you from here? Yes. Darn. Nope. Alright, you're just gonna skip your turn. You're just gonna skip your turn. Because there's no way I'm gonna throw away a victory by walking onto the edge of this cliff. Probably fine now. Oh, can't even hit you from there. I don't think I can hit you from here either. Oh, I can. There we go. Okay. Another fight down. We will be... Oh, it's already 7:45. These fights are taking longer than I had hoped. Yeah, gotta save, because that fight was pretty clean. Alright, now Twixt Heaven and Earth is... Here we go. Okay. Hey, we're back to 12 characters. Huzzah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't scout. That's fine. Looks like it's Templar Knights and Tiamats, according to the guide I'm looking at. Alright. Oberum. Canopus, Sisyphus, Voltaire, and then I think I'm actually going to bring Bay in, because then I'll have two people who can seduce. Yeah, this is the last battle of the, like, exploratory Hanging Garden segment. After this is just the final series of fights.
Useful skill for cowards.
You'll regret those words. A knight knows how to pick his battles.
Easy, Martin. Go to Barbas. Leave this one to me.
Fortunate for you, boy.
God, not again!
You face me, Denham. Let us end this.
The good news is we have at least reached the point where we're fighting like named characters, so I no longer have to kill everyone on the map. I just need to kill that man. And I'm gonna move Beaky forward, mostly because I kind of want to bait this guy out. Have a rock in the face. I do still have to be careful. Make sure I don't get, thrown off a cliff. This should be fine. There's no way they'll be able to get behind her before her turn. Yeah. I had one of those moments where I'm like, my mic isn't muted, right? Why would my mic be muted? I don't want to move Sisyphus there. Well, it should be fine. Surely it's fine if Sisyphus is standing next to a cliff. Okay, we got a good meditate 4 going on. Quite close enough. It's okay. Okay. I'm even attacking them because I'm going to be mostly ignoring them because I want to focus fire the boss. Love a velocity shift. Yeah, move here. Don't stand next to the cliff. Concentration. Can't quite get in range. That's okay. Throw a rock. Cat returns. I think I'm actually going to speed up Sherry. 'Cause the more seducing I can get done, the more effectively I can just invalidate this entire fight. Alright, what do we got here? I think I definitely want to grab a dragon. Don't want to move there. No one's really in range. Throw a rock at the boy. Get over here. Fight me. Ow. Ow. Here, I guess. Safest place for you to be. Still lightning, meditate. Oh. They know to attack the seductive old man. Ow. That dealt less damage than I thought it was gonna deal. Ow. The red ones are the mages, so they're my big priority here. You have somehow managed to not meditate a single time across all of your many turns, so that's great. I love that for you. I love when people are lazy on the team. Empower dragons, that's not ideal. Ow. Yeah. An underwhelming annihilation. Something about 100 damage is not... Okay, there we go. Thank you. That probably kills, right? Yeah. That is not super surprising, because the enemies deal so much damage. Let's move you here. Get you a blessing stone. Am I going to regret running directly into the enemy's face? We're gonna find out. He is very strong. It's not a ton of damage. Let's have you maybe prioritize hitting the spellcaster instead. And Canopus is probably going to die. Golems are so annoying. Ooh, good time to parry. Okay, and you'll just continue your slow walk forward. Yes, Canopus, keep distracting the enemy. Now. Alright, this is a safe space. 90. Let's try seducing the golems. Not because they're the most powerful units, but because if I can successfully seduce them, I can clear the path forward and make it easier to get to the actual boss. So seduce you. And they go next. Okay, you've managed to move in a way that I think makes it worse still. Oh, seducing the seducing the golem was absolutely the correct play. That was a very fun attack to turn on my enemies. And you have Berserk. I think this is going to be the best place to wield it. It's not ideal because that golem is there, but it does hurt them a lot. It does hurt them a lot. How far can I lob things? Oh, cool. Canopus, I'd like you to have your health back, please. Yeah, and if nothing else, this is wasting the cleric's time healing. When they could be like, ooh, Bayan. Bayan, no. Ooh, geez, okay. Okay, so let's heal you first. You're not seduced. You're not seduced? Why are none of these people seduced? You be seduced. You're next to the main villain. Okay, that won't deal any damage. What about this? Also not very much damage. 100. Well, maybe I just see how much a basic attack deals. 20, 40, sure. Oh, what are the... That's a good question. What are the, golems? I will check that, in a minute. Let's go here. Since neither of you are seduced, you will get poisoned. No, don't attack that one. Oh, cool. Thanks, main villain, for being an idiot. Yes, they are boulder golems. We're gonna shoot with 100% accuracy. How much damage on him? Not very much. So let's just kill you. Are you... Okay. Now I have to restart. How do I interrupt? How do I undo that? When was his last turn? Cool. Yeah, that... Being able to knock people to their deaths is not a mechanic I particularly enjoy in this game. Yes, I remembered the chariot, mostly because I was trying to find the return to menu button and then saw the chariot. I don't even know how far back we are. All right. Arm you. And move you up here, mostly because I don't want you falling to your death. And then that's right. Then we heal Cannabis. Yeah, I had to go back a lot of turns. I knew that. Denim, go faster. Meditate. Okay. No. Sure. There we go. Is Lion Dance particularly useful here? Useful enough. Useful enough. Van, can you get crit, like, more times, please? I feel like you've been alive too much. I don't know. And you, of course. You can poison the golem at least. Okay. Let's move you here. Oh, actually, I don't need to move you. Ban, get up. How are the Gardens of Hanging going? Mostly okay. Been running into a little bit of an issue, because characters keep getting knocked off cliffs. Well, that only happened like 3 times, but... let's actually make you a friend. More just there's a lot of fights in a row that are all very mechanically identical. Oh, that was a thanks, dragon. Not sure how you were able to deal like 900 damage. What the? I'm sorry, is there a reason every enemy unit's dealing like 1,000 damage? Quite abruptly? Oh, I guess that one of those was my... was my mage, who I rushed for just so she'd stop getting knocked off cliffs, but... okay. Let's grab you an auto skill card. I'm gonna charm. You are still charmed. Who's next in line to go? One of you two. And then it's you. What direction are you facing? Okay. 131 damage. That's not nearly as much. $62. What do these do? I can't petrify you. Okay, that's a lot of good status effects. Now, 316, 232. I imagine bow will almost certainly deal less damage, but we'll check it anyway. 0, 0, yeah. Yeah, we have some flying units and have been fighting flying units that have similarly been silly in that way. We'll just go ahead and res Voltaire. Heal yourself. But yeah, we saw some flying units that got knocked away and then came back. Who did I charm? Charmed you. Okay. I can freely hit you. Ow. Ow. You just can't deal damage at all. Yeah. Not really. Well, you I can hit and deal some damage too. Actually, are you charmed? No. Move you here. Poison breath. Sure. I think that's worth it. Ah, that dealt no damage. Let's see. mean, I kind of have to use course correction because of how low I am. You go away. I don't know who this is going to hit, but it's going to kill him. Honestly, I expected an AoE attack, so that's actually fine. That kills her. Finally, you take a turn. Only been a week. You know what? Let's immediately rinse you. So I don't have to think about it later. Okay. I am gonna charm this dragon again, because I know for a fact it can deal very big damage. And then we remove you.
You've done well for yourself. This war's made a hero.
I did not take up the sword to become anything.
Maybe so, maybe so. In fact, perhaps it was the Duke's idea. Men such as he have use of heroes. I'm sure you understand. The title served you well following the Duke's passing, after all.
I mislike your reasoning. I do not do this for power.
Yet here you are, a man of power. As a hero, you led your army, and now you must fulfill their wishes and become the next Dynast king.
It's not I who shared his blood.
Now come, defeat us, and claim Valeria as your own.
Okay. An inconvenient death, but he did move, like, right in the middle of all my troops, so I'm actually probably fine with that. Although now I can't get to him, which is frustrating. That's okay. Start removing some of these pieces from the board. Oh, you're no longer petrified. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Let's... Okay. Velocity. You are all out of those, so let's heal you up. You're here. Oh, it's Falling Blade, because it's always Falling Blade. Okay. That's fine. Voltaire, I do need you to not be as close to that edge. And also, throw a Dynast King's Meat at this boy. And then move forward so you don't get immediately murdered. And... Nice. Alright. Golem. Serve me. Okay, but maybe do better next time. $397.
What are you playing at, Endoris? Why not leave these isles altogether?
You know why I remain.
Drogalua's legacy. Why the rift with Sir Lancelot? promise of riches bring out your true colors?
Richard, you think we're here for coin?
Aren't you?
Your answer lies upon the road ahead. Defeat me, if you would find it.
I intend to. Oh. That berserk is not necessary, but it is funny. And so I will accept it. Goodbye, Andorus, and some of my party members.
Death comes too soon.
You should have not
Where's
stood in my
Barnes?
way.
Where have they gone?
To Dorgalawa's tomb. Both of them are there.
You found the tomb. Where? Tell me.
The tomb. Beneath the gardens. This tower is his tomb marker. But you're too late. Barbas is opening the seal. Even now.
But he can't open it without Kashua.
No. He has the Zenobian blade.
And I haven't much time.
Wait, Denim. Listen. The Nildam perished. Like these islands, our people failed to join as one. It is only a matter of time before Lodis invades. You must make Valeria strong. Like a rock.
And goodbye, Andorus. You have proven to be annoying. You will not be able to leave this location. Use a separate save slot. I will. And I will. Okay, so I have to drop 3 characters. Well, Bayan is redundant. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, scout ahead. Oh, we have undead, do we? I assume that's what these are? Zombies? Yeah, we got zombies. We have zombies and otherwise human nonsense. So... Olivia? You barely heal anyway. We'll just go exorcism. And yeah, actually, I think I get rid of Canopus and add back in Donalto, who has not appeared in this story for a while, but I think multiple exorcisms are simply too valuable here. And I'm also going to put them a little closer to the front so they can hopefully get a velocity shift bonus. Yeah, Exorcism 2 is AoE, but none of the zombies are next to each other. So, like, who cares? It's just more expensive and makes their turn come around slower, so... it is cat feeding time, but Cat is asleep in my lap, so... we're gonna wait until she wakes up and then deal with that. Can I charm the undead? I can. And Sherry definitely can, because Sherry is incapable of missing. Oh no, you dealt sub 3 damage. Whatever will I do? Anyway. Ew. Velocity shift. And a double velocity shift. And actually, I'm going to move you here. There we go. Meditate. And I definitely want to get rid of this. Definitely want this Hydra here. Not at all. I didn't have any way to do a critical hit. Because I didn't have enough MP for it. Otherwise, I would have sniped it off the cliff. I'm targeting it with... Oh, well, didn't mean to do... oh, right, you're charmed. I did target it with a gunshot, specifically in the hopes of critting, but... it did not work, so I could not. Donalto, I think we take you over here and deal with this, Golem? Cyclops, because it has a lot of health, and I'd like it not to be in this fight. Goodbye. And I'm hesitant to bring anyone into melee range that can't fly. What is your deal? You're a holy knight. You're gonna be annoying. I'll advance a little bit. Really want to get that witch out of here is my big one. And actually, witch is the most dangerous. And rock does have a knockback chance, so... let's go ahead and seduce... Edwin, I'm seducing you again. Thank you for your cooperation in this matter. Berserk! We love Berserk. I cannot get range. Okay, well. Rude. Okay. That was a decision. Okay, cool. We got enough RT. Or we got enough meditates off, so we don't have to deal with any of the ads. Which I love. Sure. Now we just need to... time to Boon of Speed Denim. Because he's my best character. Oh, and if he gets a turn with Berserk right now, he's gonna go wild style. Okay. Now here's where we snipe someone off a cliff. Hi. Anyway. And let's try Petra darting you, because I'm gonna guess you're a healer. Nah. Wasn't super expecting that to work, but always worth trying. Go here, I guess. Just need to be careful. Oh, well. Yeah. Yeah, you can use Exorcism, or you can just knock them off a cliff. Turns out that also solves the problem. Really? Getting parried by a wizard? Aw, no Berserk. Would have been fun, but I guess no. 557, 387, 407. I think actually the last finisher is going to deal more damage than a critical hit, but I'll check anyway. It doesn't. Why would it? Get seduced. And goodbye to you as well. Thank you for your cooperation in this matter. Oh, he's trying to knock him off the cliff. That's fun. For me? You just skip your turn. Ma'am, did you just try and stab me? Ma'am, you're a wizard. What are you doing? Ma'am? Ma'am, do you not know what a wizard is? Can I hit anyone from here? No. Yes! We love a velocity shift. We'll go here. Oh. And we'll go here. Little chime of victory mixed with seduction. Okay, I don't want to do that. We'll do that. I think this leaves you... Actually, no, this... Yeah, that kills. Alright. And you die. This is a surprisingly easy fight. Nope. Okay. My cat like half got up off my lap. And I wasn't sure if she was going to want to move. And she does seemingly does not. Yeah. All right. Well, that was one of the fights in this game. Shockingly easy. Yes, I can save here. All right. Okay, we're up to 10. What are we fighting here? Do I still need this many? Okay. All human nonsense and no corpses. Yeah, that fight was like... I'm confused by it. Alright, so I've got 2... Yeah, we're gonna bring Bayan back, because, we're gonna bring Canopus. Yeah, I was confused by that fight. Maybe it would have been harder without exorcism. I mean, yeah, but
What's taking so long?
not
They'll
that
be here any
difficult.
minute now.
Patience, Martin. The seal is not what I expected.
Also, did I save? Yes, I did save.
Look around you, Barbas. We're all that's left. I've had my fill of traps and seals.
Be silent, or be silenced.
What's that?
Barbas, Martin, there's nowhere left to run.
Ugh! Andoris must have fallen.
He did.
This is it. The words to break the seal.
It took a surprising amount of work,
Be
actually.
quick about it.
Below the embarinda. Seal born of age-old strife, you've served your duty well. In the name of the great father Philaha, I release you!
Time for Barbas to accidentally shoot someone again. That'd be great. I would appreciate it.
It's done.
Hold them off!
They will not.
Damn!
It is also kind of strange that I'm not able to use 12 characters in some of these fights. I kind of got it in the Hanging Gardens because those were all like weird fights, but it is kind of odd that they're also continuing that here. Oh, I should have changed out. Should have switched Olivia's equipment back. I don't necessarily hate it. It's just strange. Okay. And still lightning. We love to start with that. I definitely prefer the fact that we're also fighting humanoids because they have so much less HP than monster enemies who are very annoying to deal with. Okay, I can't quite hit you. Okay. Paralysis Blade does nothing for me. Nope, okay. Alright, they've got 2 Red Templars, which are normally the offensive spellcasters, so kind of want to deal with them. Oh, I do also want to grab this. Did I Berserk? No, I did not. Okay. I also didn't meditate. Wow. Rough. How am I liking Fusilier? A lot, actually. He has been very, very useful for basically the entirety of the Hanging Gardens. He was the first person to fall to his death and force me to restart. Which did earn him some points down, but for the most part, he's doing great. Right. Yeah, that should be fine. Seduce. Also, if I had like one note for the game designers, you should probably nerf Charm. It's really quite strong. And like I know it can be cured either by like taking damage or getting affected by the awaken spell, but like it is really easy to aggressively exploit the enemy. Okay, let's move you here. I can get 2 hits in. And apply some stuns. Oh, I want velocity shifts. Are you charmed? You're not charmed. Yeah, these pincer attacks are not working out in y'all's favor. You should probably stop doing them. 1 damage, of course. Who's charmed? You're charmed, that's right. Here. Nah. Let's hit you with a Petrodart. Nice. Oh, they have people who can use guns here. That's exciting. Ooh, Fearful Impact? Aw, lame. Hey, Berserk! How unfortunate for several of you. I mean, it's Falling Blade, obviously. Yeah. Goodbye. I mean, there's simply no reason not to. Yes, he was worth restarting a battle over as well. I don't know. Let's seduce you. And Boon of Swiftness, how about you? Falling Blade, oh no! Oh, well, you don't get to attack, actually. Ow. Ow. Rude. Oop. Bad news for y'all. Time for the seductive old man to take a turn. Joffrey? Ooh, that's a delicious velocity shift. I can move you here. And then attack around the charmed unit. I like having an attack that attacks as weirdly as the Bardiche does. Can I hit you from here? I can. Goodbye. Let's see here. You're charmed, you're charmed. Let's do this, because silenced is very good. I don't really have anything for you to do, because I don't want to wake someone up. Let's throw a rock. No, let's move forward. Let's start throwing rocks at these spellcasters. That's weird. Actually, let's move here instead. And seduced. Oh, I seduced one of them with a gun. Fantastic. I don't care. Sure, ban. Be faster, I guess. Oh, that Berserk's bad news for someone. Actually, is it bad news? Yeah, I think it's bad news for you, sir. Sorry. I know I just seduced you. But, hi. And, yeah. Bye to you as well. I am a little confused. Why are these fights so easy? Like, the Hanging Gardens were genuinely pretty tricky. And now I'm just kind of wrecking every enemy with not a lot of difficulty to it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna kill you. Yeah, we can move you here. Actually... Oh, fun. Oh, very fun. I see. I, didn't realize that was hitting 3 times for that damage. Maybe they expected you to lose most of your army. I mean, maybe? Now here's a question. Can I stack these? I mean, I can't, because now that I'm looking at it, I don't have... enough MP. I assume... Yeah, that won't hit you. That won't hit you. Trying to get into a position where I could knock them off the cliff, but I just don't think that's going to work. So we're going to course correction instead. No. Shoot. I moved not to the correct location. It's more that the green cards don't really do that much, and I'm not doing enough post-game content for me to, like, super care about them, if I'm being honest. So I'm not really going out of my way for them anymore. So I'm going to ask you to go to sleep, please. Ba-ba-ba. Oh, yeah. I didn't get Kashua because I would have had to redo the entire fight before that. And it was not a short fight, and we were at the end of stream, so... I'm like, no. We're just going to accept that Kashua is dead. And it's going to be fine. Darn it. Yeah, similar feels to not picking up last souls. Yeah, that's fair. But as with souls, the reality is, at a certain point, it's just fine. From having a YouTube channel and doing challenge runs at these games, specifically Souls games, you just learn to accept, listen, I'm gonna lose souls and that's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It has been petrified a while. There, I think I have to use course correction for this. And boom. Helmhalver. Halver? Haver. All right. Believe there are 2 fights remaining. Ooh, I only get to bring 5 people here. And I cannot scout. Interesting. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, get rid of Bayan. He's redundant. I think we get rid of Gildus. He's kind of redundant. Kind of like Sisyphus for... I think we're gonna go with this. I don't like it. Obviously Octopus. Yeah! Let's get Inky in here. That's just weird, because I believe this is the penultimate fight, and I can only bring 5 characters. That feels very weird.
Behold the holy blade Brynhilde, deifacted gift of the heavens. By that name most sacred, hear my plea. Gate divine, earthly prison of accursed gods, throw wide your doors. The Great Father commands it.
I'm sure this is all very good. Sure, this is good news for everyone.
Is that all? I had expected something more.
Indeed.
Martem, Barbas, no farther.
Persistent, aren't you?
Yep.
You seem bent on meddling in our plans.
Lay down your weapons and...
Save your breath, Denim. We both know that will never happen.
He's
You
right,
want
Denim. We're just
kill
gonna have to
us.
kill him.
I see it in your eyes.
I
Put
do
down your
love a lot
words.
of murder.
Take up your sword.
The dead of Goliath and Rhyme deserve vengeance.
It begins.
What's happening?
Dorgalua's legacy, you simpleton.
What?
You really don't know, do you? A man came to this place once, long ago.
What man was this?
It's like, you still don't know? No, how would
A
I?
valiant warrior who used his strength and skill to possess all he desired.
I will
There
point
was
out
one foe
that no
he could
conversations
not
about this
conquer.
place have been had in Denim's company.
Misfortune took his beloved son, and soon after, his wife. In his despair, he prayed for their return. I need not tell you his prayers went unanswered. Overcome with wrath, he renounced his faith and sought instead the power of the dark gods. He descended into the hells where they make their fastness. I trust you know the legend of the Ogre battle.
The battle between men and ogres in the Age of Myths?
Yes, the struggle that decided who would rule this earth. The gods of light sided with men, and the dark gods with the ogres. For aeons, the war raged.
What is it to us?
Do you know how the legend ends?
Men were victorious and the ogres retreated to the darkness, a tale every child has heard at his mother's skirts. What do you find so amusing?
It is no nursery tale.
What do you mean?
These ruins are the very gate to hell. The Chaos Gate.
What?
The man who journeyed into the abyss is your precious Dynast king, Dorgalua.
I think we've finally gotten the gate's attention.
The darkness awaits, and all the power it holds.
I can't let you go.
Of course you can't. Which is why you must die. You'll need no gate to enter hell.
All right. Big fight time. But first, I do need to go feed my cat. She is awake and making a ruckus. So I will be back in just a moment to do that. Oh. I just hit the wrong button. One sec. I will be back. Behave while I'm gone. Okay, I am back. And I also realized bringing Sherry into this fight was a mistake. The whole point of her is to seduce, and I would suspect that both of these boys are immune to being seduced. So I should have brought someone who could do something else. We love a berserk. That's fine. Run a little bit. We'll get you an attack buff, because you're not going to be able to get... Yeah. You hit anyone this turn. Ooh, we love an auto skill card when we have velocity shift. Cragfall deals basically no damage. I'm gonna have her just do nothing instead. Okay, that's fine. Can you poison them? You can. Good to hear. Okay. I disapprove. Wow, you're in... Well, no, I can hit you from here.
You would venture into the abyss to claim this power? If what you
Trying to think, if this doesn't go well, what is plan... What's party plan B?
The gate was made.
Because definitely get rid of Sherry, she's not useful to me.
World. It's barred from this side. It cannot be opened from within.
Not yet. I think we'll be killing God shortly.
Galwa left his most trusted man to prepare for his return. But this gatekeeper was easily slain. With the king missing, it was a simple task to declare him dead and claim the throne.
Okay. 185. Let's Falling Blade. Ow. Not a lot of damage there. Yes. I am probably going to keep going until the end. Bluntly, we don't... There are 2 more fights left, and I don't want to save the other fight until next stream. Vulcan Lance. Okay. Yes, yeah, I looked up how many fights there were. Mostly because I found it while I was figuring out the fastest route through the zone. Hey, he stumbled. Any chance of Berserk? No. Okay. Ghost Wall. Where's that whale? And I don't know how to read. Let's get you back up. Almost entirely to serve as a distraction, if I'm being honest. Although... I can get a Vulcan Lance in there. Oh, hey. Not just a distraction.
Bested by a pack of dogs.
But yeah, in theory, we have this fight to do, which shouldn't take very long, and then we have the final battle. So I am definitely doing that rather than... next Wednesday's stream would be very short. See about poison, no poison. And we've stunned him. Oh no, Barbus. He's dead. The tragedy. 260, 260. How much basic attack? 160. Can always dip into Dakota. Yeah, but I don't really want to. Respectfully. And I don't like switching games midstream because doing it on YouTube is awkward and annoying. Can I can deal actual damage with... Alright. Should have given my gunner a Dynast King's Mead. It would have been effective and also appropriate.
I can't die. Not here.
You can, you will, and now you have. Yay! Honestly, given how strong some of the characters can be, I was a little surprised that was that easy. Deal 1,000 or more damage? No, I didn't even come close to dealing that much. You received the sword Brunhilde.
The gate.
The gate indeed. Oh no, now it's a dark sigil. Yeah, there's ways to deal over 1,000 damage. Although I don't know that I've really... If I got like a Berserk Falling Blade, that might do it. I think most of the time when I'm dealing 4-digit damage, it's with Kane against monster enemies.
Impossible.
Oh no, it's the Triforce.
I am Ogawa. You beasts that crawl upon the earth, kneel down before your god.
I will not be doing that, thank you. We found God, it's time to kill it.
Brunhilde, sword of light, you are my rightful due.
It's the evil man from Toy Story.
That I may rise again.
The Chaos Gate must still bind him.
Rejoice ye all in my return.
You are a fallen king, a creature of darkness. Your wife and son await upon death's shores.
Okay. Let's do it. Okay, and now we get our 12 characters back. Which suggests... Oh, that's not... That this may be a little bit spicy. You... You... I'm going to assume I can seduce. Nothing has ever stopped me from being able to seduce before, so... you go here, and I need one more character. So who are you again? You know what? Oh, let's actually give you a Dynast Kingsmead, because I should have more characters who can do that. We were fighting a war. Who are you? Let's... You know what? Let's bring in Clyde. We have 2 dragons. We might as well dragon it up.
Valeria is my domain. Bow low before your king, or face his wrath.
Whose wrath? Are you... I assume you're referring to yourself in the third person. Interesting.
Doppelgangers!
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate and very scary, actually. Ah. Okay. Now that's just rude. How much HP do you have? You don't actually have that much HP, though. I do need to make sure no one falls to their death, though. I actually can basically ignore the succubus, because enemies basically never use status effects. And of course, neither of my casters got in a meditate, so that's what I wanted. I think the oh gosh. The problem is everyone here is a threat. Everyone here is a problem. Yeah, see, she uses her offensive attack magic, which is just demonstrably not as good. They have also made it difficult to advance, which I find very annoying. Okay. And of course, 3 mages and not a single one of you is going to meditate. Oh, but every enemy spellcaster gets to meditate. Game being rude. Game being very, very rude. If I lose this fight, I just need to restart and hope any of my characters get to meditate so they can actually cast any of their good spells. Let's just fully heal you. Okay. Wait. Does one of them... Do they have different abilities than I have? Because I don't have Sanctuary. Or do they just... Or are they just always immune to... Can I just not hurt him until I kill the doppelgangers? Go ahead and breach you. And no, it doesn't look like they do, so... Oh, risk management. Maybe it's his ability then. Finally. Now, can I even seduce them is the next question. Yes, but not very accurately. You're my best shot. All right. All right. Canopus down. Okay. Oh, I should see. Can I see what risk management does? Redirect all damage taken by the target to friendly units within 2 tiles until next attack turn. Okay. Still no meditate. Okay. Grab this at least. And just heal yourself. Meditate. Okay. Okay, you can remove Charmed. That's interesting. Okay. Yes, we go here. And then we go Lion Dance. Okay, now the question is... Okay, that's a good velocity shift. Okay. Oh, yeah, I can't hit you, can I? No, I cannot. Oh, wait, when it says friendly, does it mean my units? Now I'm confused. Is this fight just always bad? It doesn't seem especially fun. Oh, that's not what I want. Oh, he stumbled. All of his friendly units. Okay. Because I hit him and it didn't seem to deal any damage to anyone else. That is why I was confused. Let's heal you. And move you over here so you can continue serving as a tank. Now, move you here. Shield bash. Move you here. Ah. Getting very unlucky with meditates. I don't appreciate it. Okay, that's fine. There. Over here. Ooh. Okay, it seems like seduction is not going to be a super useful strat in this fight. Unless I got concentration, the odds of hitting are very, very low. Ow. Ow. Just shocked she's not dead. No. Let's move you here. Yeah, he just cloned my entire party. Okay. Although he's also stupid. Like he literally just he just attacked physically with Cherry. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Ooh, that's a lot of breach going on. And I think I just need you to heal yourself. But you can still hang out back here looking very vulnerable. Bring all archers to make his team worthless. I mean, yeah. Alright, let's paradigm shift. Could give his Voltaire another turn. I'm sorry, did you just miss 4 times? Girl, what is wrong with you? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna lose my mind. Miss 3 out of 4 paradigm shifts and then stumble. I don't know. Let's do this. Yeah, we'll move you here. Oh, I didn't move far enough. Oh, darn it. You're gonna teleport somewhere annoying, aren't you? Honestly, that could have been worse. Actually, could it be worse? Yeah, this might take a couple attempts. Okay. This deals like no damage, right? Yeah. Let's get Canopus back up. If nothing else, he can fly, so... The villain can't escape him. Not that he's a great damage dealer, but... Okay. Yeah, I could bring just like a small cast of characters. That would probably actually make this a lot easier. I think I'm gonna move you here. Kill off their Sherry. Well, and like Sherry and Bayan are almost completely worthless in this fight. The chance of hitting with Charm is just too low to be worthwhile. Although I did just get Concentrate off, so maybe I'm wrong. Oh, you only used a handful? Yeah. I think that will make this a lot more, like, feasible. I'm just able to do a lot of nonsense. Is basically my problem. Okay. Meditate. What are the chances? I can seduce their denim. I can do that. I'm fine with that. Yeah, can you teleport somewhere else? It's a little more reachable, please. Thank you. Although that's still not a good place. Eh. That was stupid of you. Yeah, party's having a rough go of it over there. And he's gonna redirect damage. Okay. No, I should probably do this. Yeah. Yeah, the problem is really a good way to hit you right now. Well, if nothing else. I'll remove one of you from play. God, I need their denim to, like, take a turn. Does that break? That does break. That is unfortunate. Okay. That's what I was afraid of. Okay. Okay. Actually, I don't want to move him there. I don't know what happens if a flying unit gets KO'd when they're knocked off the map. And I think now is not the time to find out. Concentration. Okay, let's recharm this denim. Oh. And then I guess just stand here and wait to die. Now let's get you up, Bayan. Meditate. Engulf. No, I was hoping for concentration. Well, I can seduce their Sisyphus potentially. Okay. Thanks, Denim. Thanks, Shadow Denim. Okay. Heal yourself again. Okay, that's just rude. Yeah, can you teleport somewhere, like... Incapacitated units cannot be revived? Oh, that's super annoying. You have teleported to a slightly more murderable location, though. And I don't hate it. And I'm gonna need you to get right back up, please. Oh, right. I should have read the tooltip that said I can't do that. And I didn't. Good news is he's not in range of anyone. Their Sisyphus is mine. And then Voltaire is probably just gonna kill Sherry. Yeah, cool. Fantastic. Do you have any more resurrections? You do have more resurrections, but I can't use them. As a reminder to myself, you idiot. Can I? No. Yeah, I read it and it immediately left my brain completely. Okay. Okay. That's fine. It's their Bayan, but I'm not super worried about that. Okay. What's the damage on you? Bad. Do I have any other... Anything else I can really do, though, is the problem. I assume Rock will not... Yeah, Rock will deal even less damage. I'm gonna move you here, and I'm gonna do that. Okay, let's check out Falling Blade. There we go.
Here, fiend.
See?
So arrogant you are, for one so small.
Begone! This is the world of men.
Yeah, Denim had a lot of status effects.
Tis true, I am no man.
Really? Are we doing a phase 2?
God.
A god? What god could be so foul? You are an ogre!
Ogre.
Oh, maybe not.
The Chaos Gate speaks!
Oh, hey.
What power is this?
I see. Okay. So not a full reset. Or not a full continuation. Do you have resurrection? You do. Get Voltaire back up. Oh, I still can't resurrect things? Okay. That's very annoying. Excuse me? Okay. Yeah, he gave me the tentacle whip. Well, he's stunned at least. Oh, he's very fast. Uh, 199. All right, I can't. Okay. And does that field effect just... is that the rest of this fight? I should probably... no wait. You're already buffed. I mean, at this point, I don't really care if I lose anyone. It's very much a, the game's over when this fight's over. No, I don't have. Okay, Gildus. Let's get you a skill card. Yeah, I'm not sure there's any way I can win this fight. That's not helping. Yeah, I don't really have any way to hurt him at this point. I mean, in theory, we're gonna have to restart the fight. I'll be honest, I'm not really enjoying it at all, so we may not, if I'm being blunt. No. Cannot get in range of him. Yeah, and I don't really have a ton of patience for a 3-hour boss fight at the end of like a 3-hour dungeon. I can't resurrect. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, you know what? No, attack with. Oh, right. I shouldn't move there. And then I will heal with you. There's a way to counteract Condemned. I mean, is it something I can do at all right now? Because if it requires... Is that dealing HP and MP damage? Wow. Oh, well, not even where you are. That is not where you are. Oh, right, you're out of range. I feel like Clyde has stumbled like 4 turns in a row. Been a rough day for Clyde. Alright, you have no MP. Yes, if Denim permadies, the game is over. Which is... The only way he's not going to permadie is if I die first. Okay, he stumbled, so that's something. Now, Clyde, if you could not stumble, that would be delightful. It probably won't win the fight. And no breach. Okay. I might as well grab an attack up card. I have 3 of them with him. Of course, he's going to go like 3 times in a row. So I don't think it actually matters. Sure. Yeah, you don't have any MP.
You go.
Oh. Goodbye, Denim. I'm actually kind of surprised the party lasted long enough for Denim to perma-die. Retry from mid-battle? I will give it one shot to retry from mid-battle. I did forget about the Chariot Tarot. I'm not super convinced that's going to make enough of a difference. Because without the ability to heal and the fact that he's taking all my MP away every single turn, I don't know that there's really any way I can get past this. Let's see here. I don't want to take that critical card for Clyde. Because I want to save it for... like, Denim would be better. We're done. I am going to call it there. I will revisit this. I'll take a look at this and decide if I'm going to finish this fight next week. But Sunday, we will be probably finishing the Dark Souls 2 randomizer. That is the plan. And next Wednesday, we'll be doing something. Maybe we'll finish this, or maybe I will have moved on to something else. I hope everybody had fun. Sorry I'm ending the fight annoyed, but I'm not having any fun with this boss. But yeah, have a safe trip home, everybody.